Alon, Wasalon, you with the nasty pastor, and I'm back with another chapter. Read from Mother Ramses, the Son of Light, Volume 1, Series 1. Yo, man, it feels good to be moving through this. It feels good to have gotten up, didn't detour off the path of first, getting my hygiene together. And you gonna say something, you got what I'm saying, but I'm gonna tell you the steps, getting my hygiene together, then praying. You feel what I'm saying? Praying. I know it should have went a step different. It should have been praying first, then going to get the hygiene together. But as I say, I struggle with prayer. So while I was sitting there, brushing my teeth, I say, it's something you forgetting? Do you know it's something you forget? Anyway, like I say, you're with the nasty pastor, and I'm back with another chapter. Read from Ramses, Volume 1, Series 1. Let's go and dive into this chapter. This should be the ending of this read of what chapter we're in? Of chapter 9. All around him the royal scribes, their families, and a host of courtiers who never missed important parties were drinking, eating, and making small talk. Ramses tried the heady oasis grown wine, then the strong beer. Draining his goblet, he noticed a couple seated on a stone bench tucked under an archway. A couple consisting of his brother Shinar. Okay, that's the brother name, Shinar. I'm gonna make sure to go look that man's name up, Shinar. Pause for a minute, please. Let me write that down. And I said to fair, Ramses strode their way. You told me you made up your mind, my sweet. Is this how you show it? I sat was stunned, but Shinar remained cool. You forget your manners, dear brother. Have I not right to converse with a lady? If that's what you call her, don't be cruel. Cheeks aflame, I set the fair, fled the brothers, leaving them face to face. I can't put up with much more. Ramses, you are no longer needed in Memphis. I am a royal scribe. Brag all you want, but there will never be a post for you without my approval. Your friend Sari warned me. Sari is only trying to keep you out of trouble. Just stay away from Iset. How dare you try to intimidate me? If I'm nothing, then I have nothing to lose. Shinar backed down. Brother, you're right. He said in his silkiest voice. No one should have to share a woman's affection, but let's leave the choice up to her now. Shall we? Agreed. Then go enjoy the party. When will the king be addressing us? Ramses asked. Let's pause right there for a minute. Let's get to talking about this. You got what I'm saying? Now, it could have been that, right? That could have been the end of a lot of stuff, right? Shinar, his brother, could have killed him. You understand what I'm saying? But do you see the common sense that was displayed? Do you see the understanding that we're not gonna fight over this woman? You understand that? That's what we're not gonna do. She wants you, she want me, cool. You understand me? You're not gonna tell me my life not in these scriptures, in these books, in these people's life. You're not gonna tell me that. That's me and that's me and my brother. You feel me? I'm never gonna say if I did that to him, he would have fought me over a woman, because I don't know, because I never did that to him. You get what I'm saying? But he did it to me. And like I explained to him in the end, why was it that she had to tell me? Why didn't you tell me? We both could have shared that. We could have figured that out. Where that she, hey, we're, we're sharing her affection. You understand what I'm saying? Or she's getting affection from both of us. Cause see, it didn't matter to me. You understand what I'm saying? So when he started calling me big bro, and see, Shana is Ramses' big bro. So what that tell you? What that tell you? You get it? You understand me? I'm a little bit more wiser in my ways and in my actions than he is. You understand? You get it? And see, he was the one in school walking around with the briefcase, the tie, the slacks on, the khakis on, the penny loafers. You understand what I'm saying? The button-down shirt and all that. But see, that was a idiot walking amongst a lot of us that are very, how to say it, very intelligent in life. You understand me? Because he ain't just do that to me, he did that to anyone. You get it? He didn't just pick me, he picked everyone to do things like that to. But let's dive back into this reading. And see, my point is this right here I'm really making. You know what I mean? Before we dive back in, there's a lot of men dead behind a woman because she want more than one man. You understand me? And there's no communication amongst the men, or no communication amongst the woman explaining what she want. Let's roll. Then go enjoy the party. When will the king be addressing us? Ramses asked. Oh, hadn't you heard? Pharaoh has left on a military inspection tour of the northern borders. He asked me to host this reception. And since you scored the highest on the latest exam, I've arranged a special reward for you. A hunt in the desert. Shinar walked off, vexed. Ramses down another goblet of wine. So he was not to see his father after all. Shinar had lured him here only to put him in his place. Drinking more than was sensible, Ramses kept to himself. Snatches off the other guests' chatter only served to annoy him. In a daze he collided with an elegant-looking scribe. Ramses, delighted to see you again. Asha, still here in Memphis? I leave for the north tomorrow. The latest report says the Trojan War is all but ended. The Greek barbarians wore down Priam's defenses, and rumor has it that Achilles has killed Hector. Now these Greeks and stuff, you got what I'm saying? These Achilles, I know y'all done heard the story of the Trojan War. You understand what I'm saying? That's in here. So if you thought that was a figmentation in history, it's not. It's not. Come on. Remember Hector? Hector and Achilles was on the same side. You feel what I'm saying? But Hector got Achilles to go try to I forgot their name, but look, go watch the movie Troy or read the book Troy. My first diplomatic mission will be to determine whether our intelligence is accurate, and you old friend a major post in the offing. Not that I know of. Everyone talks about the scribe competition, some less than kindly, I may say. I learned to live with that. Wouldn't you like to go aboard? Oh, forgive me. I forgot that you're getting married. Soon, isn't it? Sorry, I'll be away, but I do wish you all the best. Then an ambassador commandeered Asha. The fledgling diplomat's mission was already underway. Ramses was suddenly aware of his creeping intoxication. He was like a broken rooter, a house with a shaky foundation. Livid, he flung the goblet away, swearing to never again indulge in such unfit behavior. You know, it didn't fit him. Drinking didn't fit this man. You got what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, could have been a little pissed about how the night went, for real. Because when you look at the approach of things and you look at how when he caught Aset and her and her fiance cuddled up, looked like he got a little attitude about that, right? 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 Cool. You know what I mean? Once again, I say this to you, you know what I mean? Communication is the key to most things. And for you goddesses, for you women, if you can really sit down with your spouse, with your boyfriend, with your sex partner, and give your sex partner understanding that, yo, you're not gonna be the only one I'm sleeping with. You know what I mean? As being your spouse, you know what I mean? You know, let's bring something else to the table. You got what I'm saying? Our sexual life is a little boring. You know, communication is easy if you're not scared to express who you are, how you feel, what your needs are. You know, I can truly say that my youngest son, mom, there were some things she couldn't express across because she never expressed across how her sexual, what she wanted in her sexual life. And that wasn't the only, you know, thing that broke us up. You got what I'm saying? And I mean, she's an outspoken woman. She's a very outspoken woman. She can run her mouth about everything else, but she won't run her mouth about how she wanted to be, you know, her sexual pleasures. So I say this to you once again, you know what I mean? Like I said to her, you didn't know me sexually. I didn't know you sexually. But she went out other places to receive sexual pleasure. That's the mistake right there. That's the biggest mistake right there. And I say this to you women a lot, you know what I mean? Y'all closet freaks. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want a closet freak. Men want a woman that can be honest, upfront, and stand firm in her decisions. Men want to be honest, upfront, and stand in their decisions. And there are men that put on, you know, that put on for these women. You got what I'm saying? There are men that's so shy, so scared to say this, say that, bam this, bam that. You know, a person will never know you until you speak up. And you know what I mean? You don't have to sit there and make out a list. This how I am, that's how I am, blah, this, bam, this, bam, this. Say what you gotta say, move on. If that person really wants you in their life and really want to be in their life, they're going to pay attention to the things that pleases you. They're going to pay attention to the things that anger you. And see, most nowadays, what anger you is what they hold on to, because when it's time to piss you off, they remember that like that. But to ease you and to keep peace in your life, most people ignore those things. You understand what I'm saying? Find you a companion that understands peace, tranquility. You get me? Tranquility. Look, you've been with the nasty past. I'm out, and I love you.